Hello and welcome to Backpage Mart. You can tell it's been Christmas because look what I got. A Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon. So, yeah, I don't know how much it costs. I don't know how much it costs, but I can gather you can probably get this off Amazon if anyone's interested in it. Let's open up the box and see what's inside.
Right, so after opening the box from the back side, I realised there's these things to press out. Oh well, at least it keeps the box nice and neat. So we've got lots of bags with numbers. I'm always glad when I put the dots for 6 and 9, do you know what I mean? So all numbered, and I'm just waiting to find the instructions. Ooh, we know where that goes. If you don't know where that goes, there you go. Oh yes. So let's have a look at the instruction manual, and then we'll start building this thing.
Right, it's a lovely thick book, and I had a little flick through the first few pages, and oh, very useful, isn't it? A little app you can download, and it obviously helps you build in the models. I ain't gonna bother with that. Typical bloke, eh? And then we get all this. So if you want to read up on about Millennium Falcon, the fastest YT 1300 space fighter in the galaxy. Yeah, my mate's got one that's faster. Detailed Death Star destroyer. He put spoilers on it. Join the 25th Lego anniversary. Anyway, so then it starts talking about things like this, where you can take bits apart and press them together. Never used one in my life. But then, then we get to the good stuff. So it's talking about getting bag number 1. Sorry for the noise, don't worry, it's not going to be happening throughout the video. But bag number 1, I'm guessing we stick with bag number 1, build in the various parts as we go along. I do apologise, it is very glossy paper, so any light is bouncing off it. So it's just following the basic build, and as you go along, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, while R2-D2 has the strategic skills to win at the holographic Dijaric table, it might be wise to let Chewbacca win. As Han explains, droids don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Oh, so little fun things from the film, and I'm hoping, and I'm just going to keep going until I get to it. Yes, we just stick with bag 1 until we need bag 2. Right, what I'll do is I'll build a bit and we'll do a time lapse. Build a bit, do a time lapse, and then you can see as it goes along. I'll let you know if there's anything difficult, but it's Lego, isn't it? So let's just build it and see how it turns out. Just done stage 10. Absolutely zero issues. Oh, almost dropped it. Absolutely zero issues, apart from nearly dropping it. It's Lego. It's quite straightforward. It's just, well, build what you see. Right, let's carry on. So there's stage 1 finished, looking just like the picture. Did have a few little extras left over, but I'll put them in a bag for safety. And there's the thing that I didn't use. And then we're on to stage 2. So I'm just going to open up the bag and, well, add to this. Doesn't look anything like a Millennium Falcon just yet, but hopefully it will soon. How's this for attention to detail? I did enjoy this bit because it was very hard to tell the different colours apart. And if you're struggling at home, well, there's a reason for that, because they do look very similar. I was able to work it out basically by what bricks you needed and what I had and all the rest of it. And it, yeah, I spent a fair bit working out what colours went where. And then as I started doing the next bit, I realised this is how attention to detail Lego is. It all gets covered up anyway and you can't see it. How weird is that? So there they are, just about can see them. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And you'll never ever see them unless you shine a light through there. Maybe get a glimpse. Attention to detail, Lego. Hats off to you. Anyway, let's carry on. Looks like I'm going to be attaching this to that soon, and we start building something. I'm going to end up with an X-wing, aren't I? I know it. I just know it. Alright, so this is how it's looking at the moment. So most of the way through stage 2, just doing some extra bits here. We really are chugging along. It's seriously not difficult. And yeah, still I'm very intrigued. I mean, like, bits move, bits are hidden away. It's very satisfying. I'm at the stage where I want, like, now I can see it. But at the moment, it's just different coloured things. A lot of grey, but you expect that in the Millennium Falcon. Alright, let's carry on. Right, so just finished stage 2, and as you can see, it's looking exactly the same, give or take size proportions. Yeah, so again, we've got a few little bits left over. I'm thinking that's probably going to be a theme with some of the little filial bits, and we're going to move on to stage 3. So I'm going to open that bag up and get cracking. Got it. Took me up to stage 79, but I've got it. I know where we're at, what we're building. I can see it now, and it's this bit here. So when I was sitting, I was going, "Oh, that looks that's like a long corridor almost." And then, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. So we're building that bit that goes across. Hey, and now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, makes me happy. I know it's a small thing to know what part of the Millennium Falcon you're building, but yeah, makes me very happy. So, and I'm getting a sense of the scale of the thing as well. So, I mean, that's it across, isn't it? So it's obviously going to be like that, quite a chunky dinner plate size. Well, say dinner plate, side plate, pasta bowl. I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, getting an idea of the size of it now, and I'm liking it. So let's crack on with stage 3. I've still got loads of bags to go. It's a lot to do. Sorry about the glare coming off the paper. It really is shiny and glossy. Anyway, onwards and upwards. So that's stage 3 done, and it's looking nice. I'll tell you, it's very solid as well. So that's what we're at. So seeing some fine detail. So we're on to stage 4, and stage 4 looks like, well, I don't know what it looks like. But it looks like some casing for the outside of the ship. So I'll have fun building that. Yeah, so I was right. It's a bit of the outer casing. It sticks onto the main bit here. Onto there. It's really come together now. Really liking it. Really liking it. So I'm just at this stage where I've completed stage 4. And I put the bit on the bottom. And it's interesting because you then got to pinch it together. There's been a ball and a socket that's been attached. So if I go back a stage, like there's the socket bit. And if I go back another stage, there's the ball. So it looks like they pinched together because it was always like on a hinge. Not that it moved much. So I'm just going to do that on camera, just so you can see. I don't know if you can see the ball and the socket. So, ooh, that's very satisfying. I hope that wasn't too blurry. But yeah, so that's a nice big chunk done, isn't it? Shall we move on? I think we should. So, stage 5. How exciting. Right. Onwards and ever upwards. Probably going to end up stuck down and not moving in the final thing, but I always like that. I don't know, this is something satisfying. So yeah, where am I up to? 125. Still got a long way to go, so let's carry on. So there we go. So stage 6, that's what we're moving on to. So look at that bad boy now. Excuse the noise in the background. We're having lasagna for dinner, and the mince is cooking. As you can probably tell, on the kitchen table in my back bedroom. So yeah, let's move on to stage 6 and do some more of this amazing thing. It's really taking shape now. It's looking really good. So stage 6 was all about, well, this side. It was a little bit of a bugger once you built this bit, put it on, because there was 3 points of connection. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, not the camera. You had to slide it on, and you had to get these 2 to go into there, and the red one in there. It wasn't a problem. It was just I did it very slow, and I suggest you do it very slowly. You don't want to make anything go twang. So yeah, there you go. That's it. How it's looking at the moment. It's really coming along. It's obviously onto stage 7. So let's do that and see what we add to the Millennium Falcon. I thought it might be a stand. So I've done the stand. And all I've got to do now is fit what I've done so far, the Millennium Falcon, onto it. So here we go. Let's do a bit of editing. So it feels a bit weird attaching to the model now it's on the base, because it is all a bit wobbly. But it's going together. So we've done this little bit here and this tiny bit here. And this, I'm guessing, will complete that whole section. Let's find out. So there we go. We did fill that bit in. It does seem very gentle, and I don't know if this is supposed to attach somehow. There's no way it does, but it doesn't like it's hanging loose or anything like that. It just sits there nicely. Same with that. I'm not 100% happy with how that's looking, but it doesn't look bad. But yeah, look at that. So obviously a bit in there and the back bit, and we're off. And we're getting less and less extras. That one just had one little peg. Yeah, so that's section 8 done. Let's move on to section 9. Looking forward to seeing this finished. So just done that bit, which is going to attach to the back of the Falcon. Yeah. Just plodding along. None of it's been hard so far. Quite straightforward. Loving it. So that was the bit I just showed that I'd done. Attached it on, and there's the second bit I've done. Just attached it on, so there it looks. And then you can see, focusing on that hopefully, like a clip. I'll show it here. But you're loving my camera skills. And it's just pinch the two together. I do find that really satisfying. Come on, focus. Anyway, click. I love it when things click together. Boom. And it's just so satisfying. It's so easy to build. I mean, I'm in the early 50s. I never give my age anymore. I just say early 50s. And I'm just blasting for it. No issues at all. So let's carry on with the next bit. Okay, so done 2 of these. This is the second one. First one's already been clipped on. This one goes on. It just clips on with the black clippy bit onto the gold receivey bit. And there it is. Couldn't do it one-handed. I think I know what I'm going to be building in the next bit. Although it does say I'm going to need the glow-in-the-dark tube. I say glow-in-the-dark tube. I don't think it does glow-in-the-dark, but ooh, it's exciting. So yeah, I'm obviously going to be doing the back of the Millennium Falcon now in section 10. Kid you not, that is the hardest thing I've done in a long time. Just squeezing that into that tube. Rachel tried it, I tried it, and after a lot of struggle, finally got one in. Yeah, that's not easy. I just persevered. I used my fingernails and I just pulled it over. But yeah, that was not easy. I got one more to go. Oh, what joys. I kid you not, that's one of the hardest things I've done in a long time. My thumbs are absolutely throbbing. Yeah, I did think about sticking something in and stretching it, but I just persevered, and a lot of wiggling and fiddling with your fingernails. Oh, it's just really hard to get it in there, but I persevered and I succeeded, and it's just going to wrap around. I attached these earlier, pegs in, goes round. Yeah, I'll have a look. We'll have a little fade to the next scene and you'll see it already in there. And it's on. I had this horrible fear that it was just going to pop off. I had to try and put them back in again. But yeah, it's on. Meow. Right. Back to the bricks. Thank God. Back to the bricks. So just built this piece and put it on. And as it's showing, click. I do like this. Oh, so satisfying. So done this chunk. It's like doing a chunk of the pizza. We're now going to do this one, and it's going to be exactly the same build, looking at the exact same pieces. And yes, we are near the end. I do like a lot of this stuff that has been built that you'll never see. It's fascinating me, the amount of stuff that is, I suppose, accurate to the ship, but you'll never see. Yeah, anyway, let's get this
corner bit done. So just attach the other side, and we can see it all wanting to desperately click into place. Nice. A few little bits left over. It really is a well designed piece of kit, and we really are on the home straight. Stage 11. I do sorry for the glare. It's like the shiny toilet paper you had at school. It's very thin, very shiny, very hard to film with. I might do a time lapse just where I show you each bit done, because it's the final bit. Yeah, let's do a time lapse where I just show you a load of pictures as he goes dun 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 and gets built. So there we go, that's that bit done, and it just clips down there somewhere. I'm probably not showing it very well. And I maybe I can do it one-handed. No, I can't do that one-handed, but I'm just going to clip that on, then move on to the next bit. But yeah, just the top bit to go after this one's been clipped on. So just done this bit here. It does move a bit, but you've got the pegs that stop it from turning too much. Dunk. It's a shame it doesn't swivel all the way around, but yeah, awesome. Right, so that clips on, but you can't do one-handed. Get it the right way around. It's going to go like that, so let's clip it on. So there it is at the moment. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And it looks like the last bit to do Oh, do you know what? I've had that sat there the whole time. Bunk. So to go on the base, by the look of it, I think the actual Millennium Falcon is finished. It's just the finish off the base. Oh, let's skip to that bit and then look at the finished model. And there we have it, the finished Millennium Falcon. There was a bit I missed, and it was the gun that goes on the top. Pretty cool. But yeah, look at that with the base. So I'll bring that out. 25 years of Lego Star Wars. Cool. It really is a nice model. If I slowly spin it around, look at the jaunty little angle that the stand has it on. It really is cool. It doesn't matter which angle you have it at, it just looks so nice. The only con I have on it is that getting those pegs in, absolutely heated, but the instructions very clear, easy to understand, went together nicely. Didn't take long. I'd say probably 3, maybe 4 hours tops. I wasn't exactly rushing through it. I was obviously stop starting doing this video. So yeah, and I'm a bloke in his 50s, so if I can do this, you can do this. And it really does look nice. I don't know how much it cost because it was a Christmas present. I'm not going to go searching to see how much it was, but you can obviously find this easily on Amazon, I imagine. But yeah, there you go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me build the Millennium Falcon, the Lego Millennium Falcon. Leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be making another project real soon. Ciao everyone, bye.